Hey everyone, Austin with Training Tall here, and I am 6'8", but Training Tall is all about giving you the tips and strategies to help you take your fitness and health above the average, no matter how tall you are. And today I am sitting on the Hydrow, which is the latest and greatest in rowing technology. And I'm being dead serious when I say I think this is going to change the rowing game for the better here in the future. And this video is all about giving you my initial reactions after my first couple days with using the Hydrow, and hopefully it can give you some more insight into what this machine has to offer to see if it's something that might be worth it for you. And there is so much to cover with this machine. I'm planning on covering everything that it has to offer in detail over the course of multiple videos coming up, comparing this machine with other rowing machines that are out there, just so that you get every sweet little detail that you need to make the decision that's right for you. But talking about the general features of this thing, I'm just gonna get real serious with you for a quick moment. This thing has far exceeded the expectations that I had for it. And I wanna show you everything that has really been a big eye-opener for me and really makes me think that this machine is going to be the future of rowing. So right off the bat, it looks like the Tesla of rowing machines. Once you've assembled the machine, which goes by pretty quickly when you have someone else to help you out, the only real adjustment that you make on the machine here is you adjust the foot plates, and they go up and down just like any rowing machine's foot plates do. But from there, everything is done here on the 22-inch touchscreen monitor. And this monitor is super user-friendly. Once you've powered on the Hydrow, you select your Wi-Fi network and you create your account for the Hydrow platform. And once you've done that, once you log in, you're essentially greeted on the home page, which right off the bat gives you a suggested beginner row, which is really nice to see, considering that so many of us get on a rowing machine for the first time. You know, we've all been there. The first time you sit down on the rower, what do? You look up a YouTube video, maybe, or you just kind of do your own thing. The fact that it greets you right away with the beginner row to try is just really nice to see. And then scrolling down further on the homepage, I was shocked to see that there's a whole variety of set training programs already built into the machine itself. And I'll get more into the different programs later down the line in future videos, but they've got programs ranging from beginners all the way to the advanced athletes, and we'll get into more details on what each of those workouts entails and how the whole workout display is shown. But it's just really cool to see programs there right away if that's something that you're interested in. And then scrolling further down, you can see the upcoming live rows and the different coaches that coach those rows. Because like I said, this is essentially the Peloton of rowing, and that's what this whole Hydrow platform is designed to provide you with live workouts and then an endless collection of workouts to follow along with. And then going to the library tab, you can see right away all of the most recent follow along rows that are out there. And it's literally an endless collection with new workouts being posted. I've noticed about 3 to 5 new workouts posted every single day. And of course, you can just select one of the rows that are right there on the screen for you, but also at the top, you can filter the workouts to find different duration workouts that you're looking for or different intensity workouts that you're looking for. Heck, you can even filter and adjust based off of the athlete that coaches the workouts or the location on where the workouts are. Now, why does any of that matter? Well, that's what you do on the Hydrow, is you follow along with the coach with whatever workout that you choose. And the workouts are essentially broken down into 3 main categories: breathe, sweat, and drive. And that really encompasses the whole variety of types of rowing workouts that are out there. For instance, breathe being more active recovery focused rowing workouts, where drive is focusing more on the high intensity interval training intervals, and everything in between. But not only that, I was shocked to see that not only do you have rowing workouts on the platform, but also follow along flexibility, mobility, upper body or lower body strength, core workouts, Pilates workouts. They literally have it all. I was just expecting rowing to come along with this, but it comes along with so much more. So what do these workouts look like, and how does this thing actually row? Well, what's really cool is once you select a workout, you're actually prompted to select your drag factor. Now, for those that know, drag factor is essentially how much resistance you feel when you row, and you can select that digitally before you start the rowing workout. But Austin, how does it actually row? Well, I am shocked but pleasantly surprised to say it, and I'm gonna put it on the record right here, right now. This is the smoothest and most rowing-like rowing stroke that I've ever taken on a rowing machine. And I was really, really scared to learn that it uses electromagnetic resistance to create the resistance, because certain magnetic rowers, you can literally drive hard enough to like break through the resistance where you don't feel it at all, or it just feels a little off. This resistance feels so smooth start to finish and really gives you that heavy connection feeling that you feel when you're rowing through water, even more so than a WaterRower or a Concept 2. Not only that, it's not really that loud. Take a listen to how this sounds when you row. The stroke is just freaking smooth. It is smooth rowing, baby. Not only that, but the machine is long enough to accommodate even really tall rowers like myself. The handle has a really nice ergonomic design with just a little bit of grip on it, just a little bit, where it feels really good. The seat's got a little bit of cushion to it. It's not rock hard like a Concept 2 seat. And just the biomechanical ability for you to get a good compression at the front stroke and a nice long finish. It feels so good. It feels better than a Concept 2, just saying. And I never thought I would say that about a rowing machine. So you select your workout, you select the drag factor, you can choose whether or not to have music or not with the row, or to favor more music, less athlete, or more athlete, less music, giving you a little bit of customization there on how your rowing experience is going to go. And once you start, you get right into the workout with very enthusiastic coaches. And I've only taken a handful of the different coaches' rowing workouts, but the ones that I've taken so far, they're freaking good. They're energetic, they know what they're talking about. They're very skilled rowers that are constantly cueing on technique and keeping you motivated throughout the workouts. I had a blast with them. The HD quality of the video is very professionally well done, but not only that, the UI, the interface that you see when you're rowing, gives you exactly the metrics that you need in order to be successful. It doesn't flood your screen with a whole bunch of stuff, but it tells you your split per 500 meters, which you can interchange with watts if you'd rather have that displayed. It displays your stroke rate, but it also has a leaderboard on the side, which I was very pleasantly surprised to see, and that I really got a kick out of, being someone who's a little bit more competitive. You get to see how you stack up throughout the row, and I will admit that towards the end of one of the 20-minute rows that I did, I was super close to beating this guy that was right above me, and it gave me that little extra push to beat him in the end. And for the record, I did beat him. But I don't think I would have pushed myself that hard if I was just doing that workout and not being led through that, or being able to see the in-the-moment leaderboards. It was a really, really cool feature. The workouts were awesome. It made rowing really, really fun. And it got me excited to row more. Isn't that cool? How cool would it be to be excited to row more? Now, the Hydrow does a nice job too of tracking your performance over time. Going on to the Progress tab, you can see your results from all the previous workouts that you've done over the last 7 days, the last 30 days, or over the course of the lifetime of your machine, showing you the meters that you've rowed, the calories that you've burned. And another cool thing, which I wasn't expecting, is that there's little challenges on your progress page that keep track of your meters towards certain milestones. For instance, the first milestone is once you hit 100,000 meters, you get a free Hydrow water bottle. How cool is that? Or after you've completed 60 days of workouts, they make a donation to water.org, which is dedicated to providing clean water to developing countries. So sure, it doesn't show you all the metrics in the world, but it shows you the ones that you want to see. You want to see how many calories you've burned over the course of your rows. You want to see how many meters you've rowed, and it can show you this. And I like the progress page. I cannot stress enough how hyped I am to see where Hydrow goes as a platform, because they're still pretty new, but I'm really excited to provide more Hydrow specific content for you guys to help you better understand the machine, all that it has to offer. But first impressions wise, this thing is really, really cool. Like, this is the most fun that I've had on a rowing machine, not gonna lie, in a very, very long time. As someone who's rowed for many, many years, I can totally see myself getting super into the different workouts that they have to offer. The fact that there's new workouts every single day, that you can row live with the coaches and the community, it just makes the whole community experience with rowing even more significant than like the Concept 2 challenges. And with all the programs that they have to offer, all the coaches that coach the different workouts, all the different styles of workouts to do, there's just so much to be done, so much fun to be had, so many meters to be rowed, and so much fitness to be gained. I am so excited to see the future of Hydrow. And here's the thing, guys. It's expensive. It's an expensive machine, just like Peloton is, or any of those other kind of on-demand follow-along fitness machines. And while this might be the priciest rower on the market, it's the best rower on the market. It is. It's the best one that I've seen so far as providing a very enjoyable experience and one that encourages you to sustain rowing long term. That is so important and so overlooked. We get so consumed on the price and, oh, is it a rowing machine? Is it gonna keep you rowing? Is it gonna keep you towards your fitness goals? Because our goals take a long time to get to, and fitness is a lifestyle, baby. It's from now until the day you die, and this is gonna keep me going back for more rowing workouts. So believe the hype. Hydrow is awesome. It's great for beginners, it's great for advanced rowers, and it's great for everyone in between. Anyone who's really looking for that follow-along fitness experience to give you the guidance that you need, the workout variety that's so important for fitness success, especially with rowing. This provides it all for you. So those are my initial thoughts on the Hydrow, a super awesome rowing experience that I'm really excited to continue with. And I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you have a Hydrow? Do you know someone that has a Hydrow? Is a Hydrow on your wish list? Let me know all of that and more, as well as what you'd like to see from me in the future. I've got lots of different videos that I plan to use or plan to do for this machine, as well as comparing it to the other types of rowers that are out there. And I would just love your feedback down below. And remember, if you want private coaching with me, or you're interested in rowing ebooks and training plans, you can check out my website, trainingtall.net. So let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed, and guys, I will see you in the next video.